Hi, so this is me, Ulita, and this is my first ever video, like my video talking in YouTube. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but like with my ex, and we talked about a lot of things with my ex. The YouTube channel is still it's not active, but I still have the YouTube channel, but we don't run the YouTube channel anymore because we broke up already. So this is my first video ever alone making a YouTube video. So in this video, I'm going to talk about my life a little bit because this is going to be like the start of my journey in YouTube. Even though I don't know whether or not I'm going to be successfully independent on YouTube. I'm independent on YouTube? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah. Um, so I am 20 years old and I'm going to go. I'm graduate from college this year. I'm working on my thesis right now, and it should be done by the end of June this year. And I'll graduate around October or August. I'm not sure yet. And I've gone through a lot of things over the past 20 years since I was born until now. I was born at such a young age, like at a very, 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 very young age, like zero age. No, like 0.01 second age. I don't know. Um, okay. I was born on January 10th, 2003. Why do I have to say that? This is such a stupid video to make. Anyway, um, I'm sorry that I record this from my laptop, but like this is the best that I can afford for now. And then I would say that I value myself a lot. No, okay. This part I'm going to talk about the value of my life. So I value myself a lot. Why? Because um, I've been through a lot, I've gone through a lot, and I've done a lot in the past few years. Since I entered college, even before I entered college, when I was in high school. So my journey, the first one is my journey with linguistic world, with a that linguistic world. You know, um, I've been studying or I've been learning English, I've been learning German, and I've been learning my local language, which is Bethakness. And I've been learning Malay a little bit. And I'm trying to be polyglot, but at the same time, I'm not only focusing on trying to be a polyglot, but I'm also focusing on my academic, well, linguistics also academic, but like um my school, like science, math, and stuff. So that is why I entered college and take chemical engineering. So I'm studying chemical engineering right now, and I'm focusing on both college stuff and linguistic skill. And at the same time, I value myself because I'm trying to add or to adjust or to improve my hobbies, and to add more hobbies into my life to make my life more meaningful. Like outside, like badminton, basketball. Like I wasn't the type of kid who would, go out that often when I was in high school. I was the type of kid who would sit down in class, just be calm, relaxed in class. When it's break time, I just sat down and then like read the books, played with my phone, just be on my phone during the breaks. And then after school, I just got home or I just did my side job or my, part-time job. That's all I did when I was in high school. But since I entered college, I did a lot of things, but not entering organizations and in my campus because that's too not that's just not for me. So what I did when once I entered college was to find a part-time job. Even though like I got a scholarship from a company, that's a fully funded scholarship. I got a monthly pocket, if I say, like, it's not a salary, but they give me money every month to buy my food and stuff. But at the same time, I also want to help my family out, so I did a part-time job, even though like the salary isn't that much, but I'm still doing my part-time job until now, until I'm about to graduate from college. It is to teach students again. So I I've been teaching. I've been teaching since I was in high school. I teach a lot of students. I even teach my classmates. Um, so yeah, I have the patience to be a teacher actually, and I love kids. And I love to teach people. I love teaching. That's it. So I have a part-time job, as I said, and I'm still doing it. But I'm not sure if I will still be able to do that once I got into a real field. I mean, a real job, my real job. Because after I graduate, I made a contract with the company already that's giving me the scholarship. So, um, I will be working in that company as a full-time worker. So, um, I'm not sure if I'm still able. I will still be able to teach. So yeah, the next thing that why I value myself a lot is that because I put like I my standard isn't the bare minimum. um at least you have to be able to speak English or two languages, I'd say, yeah. Like you can speak Japanese, for example, or you can speak just Malay, or you can speak your local language, like your native in your local language. Then that's a good thing. I mean, at least be a bilingual because it takes a lot of times, a lot of effort for me to learn a lot of things at once, and I want someone to you know at least understand the effort or the feelings of me to achieve those things. And if someone or a bilingual understand that, I mean, most of the bilinguals or the polyglot or the bilingual, multilingual people, they understand the struggles, the pain, the efforts, the time that they put into it. So yeah, I'm just going to look for a partner that suit that. But I'm not forcing him. I'm not gonna force him. But I don't know. It's been 4 years since I haven't been in a relationship. Since I entered college, I've never been going to any date. I've never done dates since I entered college. Don't ask me why. It's just that nobody asked me to. But since no, I'm not gonna tell you all that. That's not really important. So yeah, what else? I value most myself also because there's a lot of things that's been going on. I'm the first child, I'm the first grandchild, so everyone relies on me. Like especially when you're Asian, like you're the first child, you're the first grandchild, like the whole family, your big family, your cousins, your sisters, and your brothers, they see you as a figure or as an example for them to imitate, how to imitate, like how you act, how you talk, and the way you achieve things. So I need to be careful on everything that I do to not make any mistakes, to not fail them. You get me? So it's been hard, yes. It's been such a roller coaster, yes. Um, Also, like since my dad passed away like on 2021, I need to be the fatherly figure for my siblings. Because since that, I feel like I've been like before my dad passed away, they didn't my family, like my mom and sisters and my brother, they didn't really say a lot of things. They didn't really tell me things about them, like private stuff, like their problems and stuff. But since my dad passed away, like they started to be open up, like more open up to me, and that makes me like a little bit stressful. But I'm lucky that they tell me their problems because they let me know their problems. It means that they trust me, and it makes me like proud of myself at the same time. Even though it makes me stressful, it is stressful, but at the same time, I am I feel good because they trust me, and because they trust me, that motivates me even more to provide them and to help them out to be there for them. So like the struggle, the real struggle of being the oldest child or the oldest grandchild is that that's it. Like that's everyone relies on you, and you have to be ready. Ready or not, you have to be ready, mentally and physically. So yeah, talking about mental health, I gone to my to hospital. Like I've been through my very lowest part of my life last year. I did go to the hospital to meet a psychologist. I did some therapies and stuff, but I'm healed now, and I am stronger than before, than last year. And I've never really been to any hospitals for physical problems, for physical issues, and I'm glad, and that's good. I'm grateful that I'm healthy physically and mentally now. So that's it for me. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this YouTube channel, but I think I'm just gonna talk a lot in this YouTube channel about things in life because, like life has been really mysterious for me lately. So um, I'm trying to fix, or I'm trying to collect the puzzles of the mystery of life. Well, yeah. So for at the end of the video, I mean, at the end, I just want to say that I'm not native in English, but I'm trying my best to talk in English in this video because I'm also going to try to improve my English and also my German because I'm learning German right now and at the same time. So wish me luck on my German because I'm learning German by myself, all by myself, and yeah. And for all the peoples out there, if you're like the first child, the first grandchild, don't worry, you're not alone. I mean, sometimes you don't have anyone to talk about your problems with. You don't have anyone to rely on. You don't have anyone to listen to your problems, to hug you when you cry, because you just don't want to be a burden to your family, because you know your family's problem. You understand their problems, you understand what they're going through, and you don't want to add more depression on them, more problems on them. So that's, I mean, you're doing a great job, you're doing a good job, but sometimes you need a friend to talk with. And when you need a friend to talk something or to talk about anything with, make sure that you have at least one friend, or maybe online friend. Online friends is also okay, because sometimes like online friends can understand you better sometimes. But if you have someone in real life, it's going to be better, a lot better, because they can hug you, they can give you those physical, um, you know, physical, what do you call it? The needs, like they will hug you, they will rub your hair, they will hug, especially if you have a boyfriend in real life. Yeah, that's gonna be really, really helpful. But I don't. So that's why I value myself a lot, because I don't have a boyfriend to hug me when I was at my lowest. So I fought everything alone, and now I'm okay. Just wish me the best of luck. Okay, that's all for today. And yeah, bye bye.